And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Braves going up against the A's. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, number 15. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go? Now a chance for Quezada. Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Two on the way. And swinging.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. One out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. And there's the ball. Center field, punts under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And the batter now, Contreras. Good eye right there. There's the strike up high, and the count is 2-2.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. And we're back. And towing the slab, Cologne. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Sneaks through, base hit.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, punts. And a pitch. Runner takes off. And that one hammered. That's back there. Oh, away! An absolute smash to left. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Miguel Velasquez.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a base hit up the middle.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the left fielder. Bounce to the right. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Aldo Mendez now at the plate. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. 2 on, nobody out with 2 runs already in here in game 4. Next pitch is outside. Colon, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2-2 down. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The right fielder, number 78.
Here's the rookie right fielder. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And another ball.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw from the warning track if he has to.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Runners at the corners, 1 away here in game 4 of the World Series. Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Felix Cruz. Next offering is in for a strike. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And a 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. That one inside. 3-2 now.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Sends it to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Number 12.
Ramos, the next to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Ramos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Moving on to this one. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Vasquez.
Number 93.
I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
And that one is lifted in the air, sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 16.
Down the third baseman, Reyes. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Quezada snags it for the second out.
Now number 12.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That's down and in. A slider missed.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can...
Brings it in for the third out. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And we're back on to the third inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Gerald Caballero. The pitch. Strike to the outside corner. And it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hunts sizes this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Maldonado. The 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's a big power threat. Harold Figueroa. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next one misses. 3-1. Quezada hitting on deck circle. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And downstairs, Figueroa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Runner takes off, swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Hunts.
Number 7.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. And now the lefty on the ground is short. Could be 2. Oh, behind the back. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. Puerto Rico have the advantage, 2-0. The 4th game of the World Series. Now it's the shortstop, number 97. And a 1-1. Out to short. Whips it across. And a quick out, number 1.
Now Number 71.
Contreras will hit next.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. And a swing and a miss.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 10.
And now here is Felix Cruz.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Aldo Mendez.
Aldo Mendez.
Right side, Cruz. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, number 78.
Now it's the right fielder. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that skips into there. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That just misses, and it's a full count. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter will be the shortstop. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the switch hitting catcher, Vasquez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
2-2 down. And another ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. One comes in from second. It's 3-zip. And he's there with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. And such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Reyes. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. fastball right back to the mound. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Ramos.
Number 12.
And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the right fielder, Alexis Cruz. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Pickoff throw. And he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gerald Caballero digs in now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one down the line into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Maldonado getting ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The A's out front here, 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 12.
The second baseman, number 12.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
nobody on. Miguel Velasquez now at the plate. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the air out to center. Figueroa sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now back, number 25.
Now the left fielder. The wind of the pitch. Outside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
So important to get into the fielding position as you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Colon out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Number 66 comes on now.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Next is the designated hitter, Aldo Mendez. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. On the ground. And that one handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Harold Figueroa.
Harold Figueroa.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So the lineup flips over. Quezada will hit next. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 97.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Athletics with the lead 4-0. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 78.
Number 78.
Bounce to the left side. Contreras slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, number 2.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And another ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Righty delivers, and that's ball
4. Pitch it down.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, number
Vasquez
93.
digs in now. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. So they make short work of them there. We're through 6 full. Puerto Rico had the lead 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Down the third baseman, Contreras. The wind of the pitch. Towards first, Velasquez. And he takes it himself for the out.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
And now the first baseman, Felix Cruz. Now into the game, number 11. He takes over behind the plate. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. The pitch out there. That's out number 2. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when you're confident builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And
it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here's the third baseman, Reyes.
The third baseman, number 16.
At the belt and fires. Outside low, 2-1. The pitch. And another ball.
1 strike.
So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's one of those look-out pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Here's the center fielder, Punts. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Kicks and fires. And a good eye there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ball popped up. Quezada moving under it. And there's one down.
Now the first baseman, Miguel Velasquez.
And now Miguel Velasquez.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Runners at first and second with one gone late here in game 4. Line drive, puts it away for the out. Throw not in time at second to double them off. Great hustle to get back.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's inside. Ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, right side. Cruz settles under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Alexis Cruz.
Alexis Cruz.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses. And a count 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yaxel Rios up and loosening in the pen. Benitez also getting ready. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball in the pitch before was offered was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Just missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And a pitch.
Oh, that's it.
And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In for a strike and a full count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 15 done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick. Yaxel Rios on the pitch here.
Rio.
Harold Figueroa, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
That front-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And now the count is even. A little bit low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Quezada up next. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. TJ Antone. Christian Perez getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Christian Perez.
The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
So a man aboard, and now the right fielder on the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Number 2.
Now it's the shortstop. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. First and second, no outs. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Action in the pen down there. Luis Bonilla getting ready to go. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's the catcher. Runner at third, 2 away. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And the pitch. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Good hustle. When we're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, game in, game out.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Reyes. 2 outs. There goes the runner. There's the ball.
1 strike.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher in the mound. Jorge Benitez.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Piedras now at the plate.
Number 13.
The pitch. This to center field. On his way over. Corrals it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 97.
He's 2 outs away. And the batter will be the shortstop. That one almost got him. Two and one now. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Efrain Nieves up and throwing. Lopez getting loose as well. And the pitch. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Gone. His second home run of the series. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Base is empty, one away. Contreras digs in now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Punts. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So they're down to their final out. Felix Cruz, the next to hit. That one way inside. And the 3-1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
You never want to come into a postseason series and get swept. You want to feel like you've had a chance. You've worked so hard to get here. They've still got a long way to go, but after this win in Game 4, maybe, just maybe, they feel like they've got a chance.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.